All right. We're going to do chest and upper back tonight. Arms forward, roll the shoulder blades back. I'm just going to leave you on. So don't make crazy noises because I'll be able to hear you. Step. And if you want to mute, you can. Go ahead. Back and back. So really all we got to do is warm up the chest and the upper back. So it won't take too long here. And back, down in the side bend, up and over. Bring the arm up, roll the shoulder blades. If I lose sound, I forgot to plug my mic in after my last class, so I'll just switch over. Let me know that sound is gone, and I'll switch over to the computer and bring it back down again. Forward, rotation, bring it out, and roll it. Get those shoulders around as far as you can get them. Shoulder, elbows stay in a straight line, bring it back. Other side, out. I don't know, I've said this before. When I first started doing classes, I loved only having like 1 or 2 people in because I was so nervous about doing the classes. But now it's like, nah, I want more. Bend over, hip hinge, arms right straight down. But I just remember I'd get all freaked out when like more than 5 people were in a class. I'd get scared. And down, other side, same thing. Bring it up and around. And back down. Stay right here. Elbows back. Squeeze them together. And down. So get those traps involved in the upper back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And back down. Out front, same thing. Roll the shoulder blades down now towards the hips. And back. Bring it back. And out on the floor. I'm not even going to bother doing a walkout. We're just going to do Superman with scapular retraction. Bring the shoulder blades back and down. Legs up. Chest up. Squeeze it. And back out. Bring it back. Feel that upper back working. And out one more time. Up. Squeeze. And release. And there's something after this. Cobra. Just take it down. Chest up. Stretch it out. And then push on through. We're going to go to a standing position. Good enough. Starting on the floor. Chest press. Chest fly. Chest press. Push up. And then we'll be standing up after that. So, get down there on the floor. So if when we do glute bridges in that or side planks, I slide on this carpeting all the time. But since we're not going to be doing that, I don't need a mat. This is just pushing me right down into the floor. All right, first ones we're doing. So it's a rotational chest press, starting wide, coming up on top, rotating palms together, and then back out again. So starting out in the overhand grip, going to hammer grip. Ready, let's go. We start. Roll the shoulders up off the floor. Make sure you're getting those pecs up and back down. So don't just go up to the top and quit. Roll the shoulders up when you get up there. And remember, weights are mid-torso. Down. Squeeze as you bring it up. Hold it. Halfway there. And down. Bring it up. Squeeze it all together. You should feel this all the way from the armpit into the middle of the chest and down. 10 seconds. Squeeze it. And down one more time. Up. Hold. And back down. Flies. Chest flies. I'm going to do this from a tabletop. You can bring the legs down. You can do whatever you want. It is up to you. 5 seconds. You can start now if you want. Down again. You can do whatever you want. We're here for 30 minutes. That's it. Down to the sides. Hold before you get to the bottom and bring it up. Stabilize through the core, making sure that lower back stays flat on the floor. Hips, weight is evenly distributed inside to out. Down. Hold it. Bring it up in the middle. Again, same muscle groups. Halfway through. Except you got the core involved on this one. With the legs up. Knees at 90 so you get the quadriceps as well. Out. Hold and back up. 5 seconds. Quick, one more. Down and up. Out long. Palms, overhand grip. We're going to do a chest press, but we're going to do alternating, resting, idling in the top position. So a little bend in the elbows. And here we go. Left and right. Keep a little bend in the elbows as you do this. And up. Arms should be right over, wrists should be right over the elbows over the shoulders. And don't let the upper arm touch the floor. Down and up. Palms facing towards the feet. Don't turn that grip. Out and up. It is so much more work when you have to drive through that palm to kick it up. Down and up. 10 seconds left. Five. Up. Last one. And push into push-up position. Just a plain old everyday push-up. Nothing special about these. High plank. Down. Let's go. I'm pointing the wrong way. My clock is the other way. So we're just going to keep doing this for the whole rest of the class because I won't know when to stop and up unless I get tired before that, which I will. Down. Little spider running around under my nose there. Push up through. Exhale as you drive up. Halfway there. One more time. Down, hold, and push back up through. Up we go. Lighter weights. We're going to take, see if I get this one right. Never done these before. Out at a diagonal, palms up. Bring the weights up and back out again. I need a little heavier weight. Ready? Palms out. So they're at a diagonal. You bring them in right straight into the middle and then back out again. Shoulder blades stay back. And back. First time I'd seen this exercise. It's different. Definitely feel it in the shoulders and the chest, both. Up and back down. 10 seconds. 2 more. Up, hold, and back down. Last one. And drop. Back on the floor. Start over. Chest presses. I need a drink quickly. Got my coffee here from my earlier class. Probably shouldn't do that. I drink coffee during the class. All right. Extend out. Elbows out, palms in. Ready to go. Hammer curl or hammer hold down to overhand grip. Out to the sides, elbows right straight out. And then up over the torso, mid-torso on the top. Down and push up. Don't lock the elbows out. Turning those wrists in at the top. 30 seconds in, 15 to go. And down. Deltoids feel this. This isn't a shoulder workout, but they're getting worked out. Last one, down and up. We're there. All right. Feet up into a fly. 5 seconds. We start. Arms out to the sides. 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're only doing these twice through. This is the last set for the chest. Out and up. Keep those knees right over the hips. Keeping that lower back on the floor. Up. Hold, then back down. I see knee push-ups in my future. Up. Back out. Stop at the bottom. full stop, and restart. 10 seconds. 2 more. Down and up. Last one. Take it down and bring it up. All right. Oh, my shoulder's killing me. I'm going to a lighter weight. We're going back to those chest presses on the floor. Idling in the up position. 5 seconds. We start. Legs out. Ready. Let's go. Down and drive. Keep those knuckles right up like you're punching the ceiling. Halfway into it. Push up. Don't let the torso twist as you're doing this. Don't turn up. 10 seconds. I don't know how to cue it. You know all of these. It's really not much I have to do. Up. Last one. And push. Flip it on over into that push-up plank position. These will be fun. All right, let's go. Drive through, down to the bottom, stop, full stop, and then drive up through. Exhale as you come up. Elbows, wrists, and shoulders all in alignment. And push through. Roll those shoulders down toward the floor. So you're getting the upper back. A little bit of a crown in it. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. 2 more. Last one. We're there. That's it. No, what am I talking about? That's not it. We got more to do. 2 weights. At a diagonal, hands away from the body and up in the middle and back out. Little bend in the elbows. Shoulders stay back. Don't let the shoulders roll forward. Don't let that happen. And back down. Wide hold back down there. Up to the middle, bring them in and back out. Keep a little bend in the elbow or in the knees and the elbows. Keep the shoulder blades back. Stay in that neutral position. Up, hold, and back out. 15 seconds left. And down. One more time. Up, hold, and down. That was fun. Shoulder, that really hit my shoulder hard. I've got a pin in the shoulder, and it really hit that. Dumbbell pullovers. See how this goes. I keep forgetting I need to put a clock on both ends. Why don't I do that right now? It's not that hard. Okay. All right, pullovers. You know what to do. You just need me to time it for you. I'm starting 10 seconds. Little bend in the elbows. Make sure the shoulder blades come down towards the hip. Let's go. Shoulder blades down. That's the most important piece of this. And up. All for the upper back, but you'll also feel it in the chest. Get that lower back down on the floor. Hold again. Keep those palms not back. Don't let the weights push the palms back. You got a straight line from the knuckles to the elbows. Out. And up. 2 more. and up. Last one. Down, hold, and back up. All right, on your knees. I saw this. I liked this. It's a single arm row. Putting one hand on the weight and then bringing one foot up. So you're down a little lower. Hold on. I got it backwards. Let's try this again. Foot by the weight, down low. Put the weight into that. Keep the shoulder blades back. Arm out front. And squeeze it and bring it back down. This is much more stable doing it this way. You're less likely to let those shoulders roll around. You're in a really tight crouch here. So you're just using that shoulder blade up and around and back down. Up and back. You feel it in the shoulder blades. Halfway into it. Up and back. Remember, you're at a diagonal. Don't just bring it right straight up off the floor. Out and in. 5 seconds. One more time. Out and bring it in. Other side. What is it in here? It's not bad. It's 86. Out. Bring it in. Squeeze. I've started just using a fan from the house into the garage here, but I forgot to get it ready. Squeeze that shoulder blade back. Out and back. So it blows that nice air-conditioned air right onto me as I'm working out. It's just like being in front in Cottage Grove. Right, I had that air conditioner blowing on me. That was really nice. Squeeze, bring it back, and out. One more time. Out. One more time. One more. Out and back in. Bent over, underhand row. Into a skier stance. Elbows up front, butt out back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Out and in, nice and tight. Butt down a little more. Hold it and back out. Don't let the knees collapse or flare out. Shoulder blades tight. Don't let the shoulders go forward with the hands. Halfway there. Out and in. Again, it's a diagonal. You bring them in perpendicular to the torso. Up and out. 15 seconds left. Up, squeeze them together. Out, in. Last one, and back. All right, I'm going lighter on this one. Scapular squeeze. We're going to bring the weights up on the sides, palms up. A little bit in the elbows. Bring them up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Back out and down. That ain't happening with those. Going lighter. All right. So palms forward. We're going to take the weights out to the sides. Roll the shoulder blades back. Squeeze them together. Out and back down. Up. In. Squeeze. And down. Hitting the front of that shoulder again. Shoulder blades tight. I like this one. And take it down. 15 seconds left. Squeeze it tight. Hold it right there. Extend and bring it back down. Keep the shoulder blades back. Keep a little bend in the knees. Out and down one more time. Up, in, out, and down. Let's go through that one more time and we're done. You okay if we go a couple minutes over, Jen? Okay. Otherwise, we can just quit now, too. 10 seconds. A couple deep breaths. And let's do it. Pullovers. Stop before you hit the bottom. And shoulder blades down. Don't go so far with the weights that you're letting the back rest. So you go to a certain point. Weights are just sitting on top of the arms, elbows, shoulders. You don't want that. You always want a little tension on that upper back. And bring it up. Keep the back on the floor. 15 seconds left. One more time. Out and back up. In we go. Single arm row. Got this now. Up. Arm out front. Ready. Do it. Back. So put that weight into that front. Keep that little arch in the lower part of the back. Out. And in. Squeeze the shoulder blade back. And up. Excuse me. Halfway in. Again, make sure that weight's parallel with the torso, so you bring it right straight in. Out. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. I didn't have another one in me. Arm out front. 5 seconds. Shoulder blades back. Chest is out. Here we go. Roll that shoulder blade around to the back. Elbow comes around. Nothing else turns. Shoulder blade doing all the work. Muscle shortening. Bringing that shoulder up and around. Out. And in. Swing it back. 15 seconds. Even with my hand there, I still twisted. Dang it. Up, out, and in. All right. Bent over. Underhand rows. Skier stance. Arms out. Let's go. Squeeze it back. Get down into that stance. Shoulder blades back. A little bend in the knees. Knees are over the laces of the shoes, but not past the toes. Back and out. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Bring them in tight and out. Squeeze and release. Halfway. Out. In. Back out. Bring them in. 7 seconds. Yay. 5 seconds. One more time. Out and squeeze. One left. Side raise with scapular retraction. All right. Here we go. How do we do this? Oh, yeah. Up. Shoulders back. Out and down. Keep a little bend in the elbow. Bring it up. Palms up. Squeeze the shoulder blades back and out. Coming down, bringing the palms in. Squeeze it together. Hold them tight. Out and down halfway. And take it down. Up. 10 seconds. That's all. Last one. Bring it up. Bring the arms in. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Hold them right back there. And release. And down. We're done. Hot in here. Is it hot in here or is it just me? Hand. Roll the shoulders. Do whatever you want for a stretch. Whatever feels good for you. Other side. Remember, you're just turning the shoulders. It's a great stretch for those deltoids. Front, sides, as you bring on, flush those shoulder blades. And release behind the back. Shoulder blades back as far as you can get them. Going into one of these hip hinge. Arms up over the back. Keep the chest up. Flat back. Arms up as high as you can get them. Get a good stretch through the front of the shoulders because they need it. And the chest. And back down. Let's go down into that hip hinge. Bend over. Butts right straight back. Bring the arm up. Stretch it out through the chest. That feels really good. And down other side, same thing. Up. Reach. And back. Fingers intertwined. Palms of the ceiling. Shoulder blades back. Open up the chest. Stretch out the muscles in the arms. Up front. And then side bend. Over. In a straight line. And bring it back up. Other side. Down. Get as deep as you can. Need that stretch through the ribs and through the shoulders. Back up on top. Arms come down in front. Shoulder blades roll back and down. Chin to chest, stretching out the upper back. Oh, it's perfect stretch for what we just did. Deep breath in and exhale. Right straight down. Again, bring the shoulder blades back. Push through the fingers. Feel the stretch through the traps. Right at the top of the shoulders. And release 2 times. Down. Deep breath in. Hey, we're going to get done on time too. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, pushing the stomach out and bring it down one more time. Up overhead, all the way over the top. Reach the arms back and all the way over. Deep breath in, stomach out, arms down. Thanks, Jen, for being here and working out with me. I appreciate it. See you on Monday.